I actually might be really late in sending this signal. I was willing today to send you guys a signal to sell from the resistance at 30.33 right here exactly, but as we can see, the reversal has already happened. So at least we know that the signal should work well if we send it again, but this time we're hoping for a better entry. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So again guys, please keep in mind that trading the gold nowadays is very risky and very also confusing sometimes, because we really don't know how the gold now is reacting above the level of 3,000. We are not really sure if the gold is going to make a major crash or continue the rise. But what we know for sure is that the gold has already retested the level of 3,000 already 2 times, as we can see, which means our old entry to buy at 2,994 is no longer valid. So now, what can we do next with the gold? That's the question. First of all, I would like to stay on the 1 hour time frame, and now I would like to apply the magic of the trend lines, and that was the reason, of course, to send the signal in the first place. So what we will do right now is simply draw here a support trend line exactly like this, ignoring the fake breakout and considering only the real levels of a supported trend lines. Again, to know more about this, please refer to my videos on the channel called The Magic of Trend Lines. Anyway, now what we can see right now is we will do now is simply, guys, is just move the same line that I have drawn here and just place it right exactly on this level of the higher high. What we can get exactly, that was my plan, to send you the signal exactly from here. As you can see, the resistance trend line has indeed been respected. Now the good thing here, guys, is if you take this line, no matter where you place it, you will notice that the market has always been respecting those areas. As you can see here, even a resistance trend line, as you can see here, became a supported trend line. That's why we call it the magic of trend lines, because no matter what you do, check this out, no matter what you do, no matter where you place it, you will notice that the market always been respecting those levels. Anyway, long story short, what we will do right now, guys, is simply, as you can see right here, we have also a channel. If I just place the line right here and then clone it like that, now we can see that the gold has indeed formed here a channel with first attempt of a support trend line, then resistance trend line, support trend line, and recently resistance trend line, which means the gold most likely will continue the fall toward the same level of a support trend line. And if we look at the left side as well, we can notice here that the gold most likely will aim the support at 2,985. But again, we have to remember that the gold has already been rejected 2 times from the bearish breakout of 3,000. But it also means that the gold still has a chance to reach these areas at 2,985, and after that it will continue the rise. I mean, reaching 3,000 exactly doesn't mean that the gold will never be able to go below that level to retest this area and after that continue the rise. So our goal is to sell the gold right from here, targeting the level of a support right here at 2,985. What happens next, if the gold will continue the bearish fall or make a bullish reversal, is none of our business, as long as we make good profits selling the gold till it reach our take profit level. Now, since the reversal has already occurred, as we can see, so that means that we can, the question is, can we still enter this signal or not? Can we still sell? The answer is absolutely yes, but we have to wait for a better entry, because as we can see right now also, I would like to show you this, right here also, we have a broken level of a supported trend line, which actually has already been broken out from and already became here a resistance trend line. So again, all of that says that the gold will continue the fall. So therefore, I highly recommend to sell the gold, and hopefully it's going to be a good idea. Now, remember, this is the 1 hour time frame. Let's now move to the 15-minute time frame. Exactly. Now, as you can see here, based on the 15-minute time frame, we also have right here, which cannot be ignored, a resistance trend line. Check this out. So right now, what we can see right now is that the gold is actually approaching the support zone right here exactly at 30.17, I think. 30.17, I believe, yes, 30.18. So now the gold actually has a chance to continue the fall to reach this level of a support, and after that is going to make a bounce. That's going to be our chance to sell the gold again, right exactly at the same level of a resistance trend line, reaching, of course, the highest level of a real resistance lies exactly right here at 30.28. As you can see, this was a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout of the resistance, and then here we have a real level of a resistance, a fake breakout, and then another real level of a resistance. Oh, this is not good. Anyway, now what we can see is we have to wait for the gold to rise again to another 80 pips, then we can start shorting it. So therefore, I would like to sell exactly right here at 30.28. However, we will be targeting 29.85, aiming around 436 pips of profit, hopefully, of course. And the safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging higher than the real level of a resistance at 30.47, because here in the middle we had one fake breakout. However, we had here also the real level of a resistance as well, ending up, of course, with head and shoulder. So therefore, that is going to be the edge of our safe zone, which means it's going to be ranging for around 180 pips against 440 pips of profit. And that's gonna be everything, my friends, for our new gold signal, and I really hope this one is gonna be activated. I'm not sure, to be honest with you guys. I think I was really late in sending this signal. How I really wish I was able to send it, but sadly I couldn't. However, don't forget also, my friends, to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about this signal. Also, you can receive every day one free signal on this channel. This is, of course, our channel here, Xtreme Trader Signals. Please make sure to join it, and also you can find the link in the description below of this video. Also, guys, it's worth to mention that our VIP Gold Signals channel has made over the last 2 days 220 pips of profit, as you can see. We actually sending here, guys, a scalping gold signals, and thankfully it's doing so well. I mean, if the YouTube signals hasn't been activated, these signals, guys, are really doing so well in my opinion. As you can see here, also we have sent a signal to sell from 30.26, and it was also a sniper entry. So our VIP group, we are actually able to get that signal which we have missed sending on YouTube. However, guys, again, I really hope to see you there, and hopefully we will see you there in these groups. Of course, to join our VIP Gold Signals channel on Telegram, you can contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below of this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.